On the whole, Christians disagree with divorce as it breaks the sacrament of marriage. However, over time, some Christian attitudes to divorce have changed, and different Christian groups have interpreted biblical teachings in different ways. Most non-Catholic churches argue that divorce is wrong, but often allow it if the marriage is broken down beyond repair. Some such churches allow remarriage, where individuals marry someone else following a divorce. In the Gospels, Jesus said that divorce should be allowed in cases of adultery or cheating, in Matthew 19:9. For many liberal Christians, divorce is the lesser of two evils, and compassion should be shown to couples who want to divorce for a good reason. After all, if the golden rule is to treat others as we wish to be treated, should divorce not be allowed for good reason? It's obvious that the Church of England allows divorce, since Henry VIII created the Church of England so that he could divorce. This is why Prince Charles was also allowed to divorce Princess Diana and then remarry Camilla, even though the royal family are at the head of the Church of England. The Roman Catholic Church does not allow religious divorce or remarriage. Marriage is a sacrament, which means an outward sign of inner blessing, and a covenant, which means a promise that cannot be broken. They would argue that bending the rules is not an option if the rules have been made by God. The Catechism, which is the Roman Catholic official law, states that because marriage vows are made in front of God, marriage is forever, and remarriage is the same as cheating or adultery. Jesus did actually teach that divorce is wrong in the Gospels. The Church may allow legal separation then, but couples are still considered married in the eyes of God. The Roman Catholic Church does allow annulments, however, in some rare circumstances. This is a declaration that the marriage was never a real marriage to begin with, i.e. if the wedding was never really Christian. For Muslims, marriage is a contract, and divorce is usually allowed, since, like any contract, it can be broken. And if you fear that the two may not be able to keep the limits ordered by Allah, there is no blame if they redeem themselves from the marriage tie. Many Muslims, however, are completely against divorce. This is because the Prophet Muhammad argued that it was the most hateful of things. For this reason, even though divorce is officially allowed, it's not encouraged, as it can have a very negative effect on the family, and the family is considered to be extremely important in Islam. Divorce is automatically granted if one partner leaves Islam. For other reasons, the divorce must be announced 3 times in a period of waiting. Muslims also insist on seeking reconciliation first. This means that couples will undergo counselling and discuss the issues to try and work them out before getting a divorce. After the divorce, the couple are free to remarry, but the husband remains responsible for his ex-wife and children until she remarries. These strict rules are in place to try and help couples for whom divorce might really be the better option, whilst trying to stop too many divorces from taking place. For your exam, you'll need to be able to explain Muslim attitudes to divorce and Christian attitudes to divorce. You'll need to understand that they disagree with each other, and consider why some Christians, like Roman Catholics, do not allow divorce, while liberal Christians allow it more. And don't forget to decide what your opinion is on divorce. You should always have a range of reasons for and against your opinion lined up in case it comes up in an evaluation question.